guys? That Mike Gamer back here from that video. Guys, today we're going to be looking at the best budget receivers in 3 categories. We have run blocking, speed, and possession. Now with this, guys, all these players are going to be under 30K. So, these are going to be the best players for under 30K. Normally, spending 30K on one receiver is actually something that a lot of people do. It's a good budget to keep, and it's a good budget to go with. So, let's start off right away with the best speed receivers for a budget. Starting off, number 1 is going to be Will Fuller III. Now, if we take a look at his ratings real fast, we're going to see that he has 93 speed, but still has the ability with 88 catch and 86 catch in traffic, 90 spec catch, and 86 route running to still be an elusive receiver that, of course, his speed is going to be his beneficial, he's going to be his best attributes. But he's still going to be able to, make cuts and also get open down the field and still catch the ball and not drop it as much. Now, of course, with speed, you are taking away the ability to have that big possession guy. But, of course, we will cover them in the possession part of this video. Now, of course, as you can see on both Xbox and PlayStation 4, Mr. Will Fuller III is 23K and 25K, hitting up our budget to under 30K. Now, guys, what we're going to talk about now is if you do completely max out Will Fuller. If you max out Will Fuller, as you can see, he gets 94 spec catch, 97 acceleration, 93 speed, 92 agility, and 89 jumping. Very, very nice attributes for Mr. Will Fuller. Next guy we have here is going to be Mr. Brandon Cooks. Now, Brandon Cooks, of course, is in the same boat. My bad. Let me click on his card here. He's in the same boat that he's going to have these speed attributes, but more or less not have the attributes that, is going to make him that possession type receiver. Similar qualities to Will Fuller, with the lower catch in traffic, and the lower spec catch. But 93 speed is why you're getting him. You're getting these guys for the speed attributes. And actually, my recommendation would be getting one of these receivers in each category. So get one run block, get one speed, and then get one possession. So if we actually look at Mr. What's his name? Brandon Cooks, completely maxed out. He goes up to 90 catching, 89 catching traffic, 90 route running. Definitely adds a lot to the card. Now, of course, getting slot expert tier 2 is not that difficult. So, especially with, uniforms and stuff like that, you can easily get this man to completely max out. And as you see, under 20K, under 30K for PS4 definitely is nice and definitely is awesome that, his price tag. And again, this is for speed receiver. Now, our third and final guy is going to be Mr. Tyreek Hill. Now, Tyreek Hill, of course, is going to have what the other two had, but he's with the same speed at being 93. And, of course, the catching and the catching traffic. Same thing we covered with the last two guys. Now, of course, he's going to be under 30K, so he's going to be right in our budget. Now, if you completely max out Mr. Tyreek Hill, this is what he will look like. So, he'll have 95 acceleration, 88 catching, 85 route running, 85 catching traffic, and 89 spec catch. Now, guys, the next one we're looking at is going to be possession. So, we just looked at speed. These guys are going to be reliable. When you throw them the ball, they're going to always catch the ball. So, in those tough situations and catching traffic situations, when you just need to bulldoze somebody with that ball, when you throw the ball to them, they're going to make those catches that you need to in tough situations. Now, starting off right away, I want to talk about Chris Hogan. Now, Chris Hogan, the biggest thing about him is not only is he really good with 93 catch in traffic, 91 spec catch, 89 catching, 92 route running, he still gives the attribute that many possession receivers cannot, and that is his speed. 91 speed definitely gives him that ability to be able to make the tough catches, but also get open and be kind of like a deep threat, kind of like a speed deep threat / possession receiver, which is actually very, very nice. Now, he already gives you New England tier 1. So of course, that's already nice. And if you do activate completely max him out, this is what his stats look like: 91 catching, 94 catching traffic, 93 spec catch, 93 route running with 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 93 agility, and 87 awareness. Definitely a very beastly card. Now, next card we're going to look at is going to be Mr. Andre Johnson, award winners. Now, unlike, Chris Hogan, where he was like, kind of a hybrid between a speed and a possession receiver, Andre is going to be 100% strictly just possession receiver. He's going to have 87 speed, as you can see, 91 catching, 90 catching traffic, and 90 spec catch with 87 route running. So he's just going to be that, 100% possession receiver. And as you see, if you activate him tier 2, you actually will get 92 catching, 89 route running, 89 acceleration, and 86 agility. So very, very nice card right there. Next guy we have here, and our final guy, is going to be Eric Decker. And again, he's going to be strictly the possession type receiver. He's not going to have that, hybrid type of formation, once again, that Mr. Hogan had. But he does have 90 catching, 92 catching traffic, 90 spec catch, and 91 route running. And if you boost him all the way up, this is what his stats look like with 92 catch, 94 catching traffic, and a 92 route running. So definitely a nice card. Now our third and final category will end up being run blocking. So these receivers are the best and specialized in being able to, make that crucial block for your running back to get in the end zone. So let's start off right away with Demaryius Thomas. Obviously, he's a known fact that everyone pretty much knows. Demaryius is a great run blocker. And as you can see, if we go over to, where's his run block? 69 run block, which for a receiver, that's pretty nice. Let's, for example, comparing him to Anquan Boldin. Anquan Boldin has 75 run block. I'm talking about the 96 overall, who is considered the best run blocker in the game. Now, this Demaryius Thomas right now is, according to the head ratings, he is a 94 for run blocking. So, very, very nice. And he's actually under 20K on Xbox and under 30K on PlayStation 4. So very, very nice right there. Now, of course, with this run blocking, you are going to be sacrificing something else. And what you're going to be sacrificing is his catching and stuff like that. Obviously, his catching does kind of fare with an 84, but he does have 91 spec catch and 89 catching traffic. He does have 89 speed, so he's going to be able to get to where he needs to block and make that crucial block to help you out. Now, with activating his tier 2, he does go up to a 92 spec catch and 93 jumping and a 90 acceleration. So definitely still a very nice card. Next card we're going to be looking at here is going to be Michael Crabtree. Now, Michael Crabtree, of course, all these receivers have some in common. They're a very physical receivers that are just going to be able to smash a cornerback, knock him down, and be able to have your running back run through that hole. Now, Michael Crabtree is going to fare the same run blocking with 69 run blocking. And if we actually look at his catching, it's a little bit better with 88, 89 catching traffic, and 88 spec catch with 88 speed. Now, if we actually go to chain movers and we activate him completely, 100% with both of his chemistries, as you can see, it goes up to 89 catching, 93 catching traffic, and 89 route running. Definitely a very nice card, and under 30K, which is just under our budget. Now, our third and final card for the whole entire video will be Mr. Mike Evans. He does have 66 run block. Now, 93 spec catch. 89 catching traffic, 83 catching, and 87 route running with 87 speed. Completely maxed out. He has 94 spec catch, which is very nice. Now, what I want to show you real fast, guys, if we go to power rankings and we go to run blocking, this is what I'm going to show you. So, currently, Anquan Boldin leads right here. And if we actually take a look at his card real fast, as you can see, he has 74 run blocks. So, I know 65 run block looks very, very low. But Anquan only has 74, and as you can see, Anquan is considered to be a 99 overall run blocker. So if we actually take Demaryius Thomas, he's a 95. Mike Evans, let's go back one. Let's go back one and check out the Demaryius Thomas. Michael Crabtree, he's a 94. And then our last guy is at Mike Evans, and he is a 94. So although they might look like they don't have that great run block, they are still very nice at 95 and 94 overall run blockers as a whole. So very, very nice. Definitely, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. We will be doing every single position in this series. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.